people. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and we are back for another match preview. Chelsea versus Everton. The chef that Sheffield United game wasn't good enough at all. It wasn't good enough at all. Performances that 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 was displayed in that game was very wasn't good. It was not good at all. The midfield got manned, like they got outplayed and they got outplayed by Sheffield United's midfield. Our defense sucked, like it was bad, very bad. Even Poch even still brought on defenders, like players that would give us height, and we still conceded in the dying minutes, which that performance was very bad. Very. I don't want to dwell too much on that game, but that performance was bad, and you can blame the players in some um in some aspects, but at least the coach still needs to take some blame for it, because he is the one that he set up the team, and he tells the he is the one that tells the players what to do, and they always look they're always looking clueless every day. They play like as if they don't have tactics or something that was being told by them. They play like it's like freestyle. That's what they do. Like do most of the games, but at least let's move on to the preview. Chelsea versus Everton. We have drawn against Burnley at home with 10 men, and their coach sent like he was sent off, and we drew against Sheffield. So Everton is not a game that that we should be saying that it's winnable or we should cruise. No, because we just drew to teams that are below Everton. We drew to them, and they should have won that game, which speaks how bad our performance was for that two games. The team just needs to they need to be able to they need to um step up. They need to step up, and like Poch, the his tactics are not they're not good enough. They are just not good enough. They're not good enough, and it's very annoying, and it makes me angry with the way we play. It is very annoying, and anytime you watch us play, you feel irritated, and you just want our game to end very quickly, because of how bad the way we play. But we need to win the game. Like we just need to win the game, but I'm not sure who to win it, because we're going to play very play badly. Like I can sense we play badly, because Everton are going to sit in one of the nastiest, I mean disgusting nastiest of low block, which we don't like. We don't like low blocks at all. So we find it very difficult to break down low blocks, and the team that set up low block can be able to score against us um with a counter attack like what Brentford did. That Tony Brentford at sorry, Nottingham Forest. Brentford did it also, and West Ham at the London Stadium. They sat in the nastiest of low block and hit us for the counter attack. So let's just hope we can be able to um nullify them, because if we don't, it's going to be a long, 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 long day. And yeah, Poch, he said in the recent video that just came out that he doesn't care about philosophy or tactics, that he just cares about um the players. If the players are happy with him, he if the players are happy with him and there's a connection within the group, then tactics and philosophy isn't necessary, which is a very, very stupid for a manager of his standards to say. Like, what does it mean? How how will you say you don't care about tactics when it's tactics is one of the most fundamental aspect of coaching? Without tactics, you won't be able to get a style of play. Like, it just sees things that are so annoying. Like, it pisses someone off with what he says from his mouth. It's very, very annoying with what he says. Like, very, very annoying. He just needs to set the team up properly. He needs to set the team up properly, and at least we should be able to um go through this next couple of games that we have to the end of the season, because I know we won't be consistent. I'm sure we're going to lose at least one or two games at one or two games of the remainder of it that we have. And and his press conferences ahead of the game. What he says in conferences, he just wants to, like, I don't know, he says it to annoy the fans sometimes. He just says things that doesn't make sense. Well, how can you say that what did he say? How can you say that Europe is not um is not a target when, one, we mostly play one game a week. Two, we have spent 1 billion in the last 18 months, which I know is not his fault, but at least some of it are his fault. Three, we have a team they are not worthy of being where we are where we are right now. And four, and many more, but it's it's being in Europe will help us financially, which people are saying, they talk about FFP and so on. Being in Europe will help us financially, which we need. But what does it mean by Europe is not a target because of injury? It just keeps on giving excuse about injuries. Fine, the injury in the players going down isn't his fault, and some might say is training method, but the medical department that the new ownership um has brought in hasn't been good at all. It hasn't been good at all. It just hasn't been good. Our players have been going down um anyhow. Like now, Enzo Fernandez has been added to the injury list, which Now we have 11 players out for the Everton game, which um we don't the injury like I just can't keep count of the injuries that we have. It's just I just can't be bothered anymore to check or know how many injuries that we have. The next game will be the next game again. There might be another injury list again, which is just tiring and very tiring. But at least we still have a team that can be able to compete against Everton and trying to win the game. Um, we all know that Everton are a team that sits in set of they sit in low block. Sondage ball, the way he sits in the low block and hit someone for the counter attack. The manager is Sondage, and we know his style of play and how nasty and boring it can be, and he still manage to get a result out of out of that um performance. And I know their performances recently hasn't been good enough. That's been good enough. They have been docked 2 points, additional 2 points again, which would help with the team's morale and confidence at all. Players like players like Calvert Lewin is at least is stepping up, and he has been amongst the goals this with their recent game. So he is a threat that we need to be looking at. And also in defense, um Branthwaite also is a very good, very solid defender. Also, we also need to look be on the lookout for him. Also, very good defender and aerial dominance. And at least we should be able to nullify him because they are the midfield also. We shouldn't get run and outplayed by another midfield. Amadou Nana, Bukuri, and the likes of them. We shouldn't be able to get dominated by another midfield, which I I don't like and I despise because it doesn't help because the midfield is like the spine of the team. Without the midfield, the whole team can't function. So the, we need to get our midfield set. Poch needs to get our midfield set up right. And I don't want any of that Gallagher left wing rubbish that he did against Sheffield. He put Palmer in midfield, put Madueke on the wings, and put the Sassy Avai back, which I know is not his fault. Gusto was ill, but at least you keep saying that Cobham is one of the best um best football academy in the world. Then why don't you try at least promoting an academy player to the first team, which who can play um right back? At least um let's try and bring promote our first team. At least try to um what will I say, try to improve our academy by bringing up bringing out and promoting the best talents. At least we should have a right back at least that can come, because we can see lights of Liverpool bringing on babies against in a cup final. Like imagine, and we saw Man United also Ten Hag bringing on promoting Kobe Maino and Kwambala, who had the very good performance against Liverpool last week. So at least we should be able to be um we should be promoting our youngsters if we need them, because we know that the Sassi can is not a right back that will go forward. He plays like a defender. He won't go up and down the wing. He's not a natural right back, so he's limited in that aspect. Um, the team should win. Is a must win. We should win, but I don't have the confidence at all to say we're going to win. I am not sure. We don't know what type of performance the team is going to play or put out against Everton. I don't know what they are going to do. I don't know what tactics Poch is going to use again in this game, because I know it's going to be very, very annoying. Like, it makes me annoyed. The way we play is very, very annoying. We play very like freestyle, which is annoying. I'm 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 not like I'm not confident, I'm not confident going into that game at all, because we lost at Goodness Park 2-0. I am not confident going into that game. My prediction for the game is 1-1, because I know Everton are going to score from corner kicks, because we are bad. Like, we are very, very, very bad in defending corner kicks or set pieces. That's why that set piece that we hired from Brentford needs to come fast, because we are very, very poor in defending set pieces. That's why I'm sure um we're going to concede, and we just hope Palmer at least is going to step up for us in this game, because we are going to need him. As people say, is Palmer or nothing, because we are always reliant on Palmer, because without Palmer we might be in the relegation zone by now. So he has been the one helping us this season, but we'll see how the game goes. and and yeah, let's just hope the team um does something that at least can make us proud, because they are so annoying, immatured. They act like babies. They play like as if they have zero IQ in their head. Like, it's just it's so jarring. Very, very, very jarring. And we'll see how the team plays later. See you guys in the next one.